Hey guys, how's it going? It's the Czar here signing in. Hope you all having a wonderful Wednesday evening, hump day. Um, okay, so tonight the New York Yankees played a doubleheader against the Philadelphia Phillies down in Philadelphia. The Yankees were the home team in Philly for in the first game, which they lost 11-7. 7 inning games. That's a new agreement with doubleheaders, MLB and the Players Association. Um, Now the Yankees were able to salvage the final game of the two games, 3-1. Uh, let's go back to the first game here for a moment. And a big concern now is actually J Hap for me. You guys remember last year, J Hap going back to the first half of the season, he was not good at all. He did, however, turn around the second half down the stretch. He pitched very well for the Yankees, and he has not gotten off to a good start here in 2020. So my concern for J Hap is I think he'll get a couple more starts. If he doesn't turn around then, I think you have to consider the young arms the Yankees have, the Clark Schmidt, the Michael Kings, the Nick Nelsons, which we see those guys have very live arms, and I believe those guys will be ready to help this team out very soon. Okay, my other concern is, which is a few, my other is James Paxton. Again, the velocity is down. As a matter of fact, against the Red Sox, I think his stuff was not so bad, but with when your velocity is down before, if you actually throw 95, 94, and it's down to 91, right down the middle, you're gonna get bombed, which he did. So that's another concern there. When he's right, he's one of the best pitchers in baseball, in my opinion. So it's this is contract his final year, so he's looking to get another contract next year and beyond. So this is something to look out for, and hopefully he does turn it around because he's a big piece of that rotation. Okay, my other, like I said, there's a few concerns I have. Which is other guys playing very well right now. Aaron Judge, DJ LeMahieu, Luke Voigt, Gio Urshela, who got off to a slow start but quickly turned it around. Um, my next, what I'm going to talk about next is Gary Sanchez. Okay, and he looks very lost at the plate right now. On Sunday when I spoke to you guys, I thought he maybe turn it around. He was very close, but no, he still has not, snapped out of it yet, which I think he will, and I hope he does very soon. You know, um, However, though, I think he's gotten a lot better with his defense, his game calling. It's a lot better than if you could say 2 years ago. Okay, um, I I see what Yankee fans and some of the Yankee groups that I'm in on Facebook, that they should have kept Romine, and I did bring this up last video, and it's something that when Gary Sanchez was hitting 30 plus home runs, you know given all that you know being that productive as a catcher, people still wanted to run him out of town because his defense and the pass balls and all that, which yeah, it was not good. It was a major concern at the time, which I feel like he's cleaned it up a bit now. Okay, I still think he can still improve. There's still room for improvement there on his defense, which is, like I said, it's gotten a lot better than it's been. In the game calling, you could tell, but the praise that he gets by Garrett Cole. Okay, so all I gotta say to those Yankee fans out there is, just shut up. Okay, shut up. When he was putting up historical numbers, you guys still complain about his defense now that he's 0 for whatever with 16 strikeouts. You still want to run him out of town. So I don't know what the hell you guys want. Okay. Romine, he was a great backup. The reason he wasn't a starter for the Yankees, coming up through the Yankee organization, was simply because it felt like he would get exposed if he would play every day. His defense, game calling was great. So I know you guys wanted, we should have kept Romine, or okay, hopefully the Yankees sign JT Realmuto, and whatever. But we'll see. I still think Gary Sanchez will be fine. Like I said, hope he turns it around soon. Okay, because the LeMahieu's and all, right now they're looking to have pretty good seasons, but they can't keep this up, throughout the whole season. Okay, eventually they'll cool off a bit, so we need other guys to step up as well. Gleyber Torres hasn't gotten off to a good start. Okay, he's struggling as well. Okay, but again, Gleyber Torres, I know it's only a 60-game season, so I think he'll be fine, as well as Gary Sanchez and the other guys. Um, our bullpen looks great. Another great performance today. Chad Green, Luis Avilan, Adam Ottavino, and Zach Britton to close it out. Jonathan Loizaga, all. So, they patched it up pretty well, closed the game out, and tomorrow they'll go for the series win. Okay? So, our oldest Chapman, he should be joining the team soon. I still think they want to, have more bullpen sessions as per Aaron Boone. And hopefully we'll have everybody, the full bullpen. And, since the roster's expanded, now it's, 30, you could have 30 guys instead of 25. So it's just for this year. So this team, as long as they stay healthy, they will produce and hope, hope make it far in the playoffs, which hopefully means winning a World Series this year. Okay, so I'm definitely very optimistic with what I've seen so far. A few guys still need to come through. And yeah, and that's it. I think we have a very good Yankee team here. Okay. A little story I want to tell you guys actually about a friend of mine. He loves this guy. A huge baseball fan. He's huge sports fan. He loves every team except for the New York Yankees. He hates the New York Yankees with a passion. Which I love it. Because every time the Yankees win and beat his teams, makes it even sweeter. This guy actually, I call him Mr. MLB. When I met him back in 2015, around there, 14. It's mostly 15 when we started really, talking, baseball and stuff. He was a Blue Jays fan that year. The Blue Jays, were one of the favorites to win it all, but they lost to the Kansas City Royals in the League Championship Series. The Royals went on to win the World Series to beat the Mets. And then the following year, he was a Cleveland Indians fan. And Cleveland Indians, they made it to the World Series, and they lost. And then after that, he was 2017, the heartbreaker. The Yankees lost to the Houston Astros. He was rooting for the Astros. 18, he was a Red Sox fan. So, he's more of a front runner type of guy, And 19, he said that it was, the team was going to be the Phillies. That's the team to beat. Then, since the Phillies were a mediocre, average team, he actually went to the Nationals. And they ended up winning the World Series. So this year, he actually went back to the Phillies. And this guy, every day when he sees me, he tries to troll me. Tells me, oh, okay, we'll see tonight. It's like, he told me the same thing with the Red Sox. We swept the Red Sox. He says, okay, so we'll see against Philly. So, okay. So we beat Philly, at the stadium Monday night. So then when he sees me the next day, he tells me, oh, wait a minute. My team hasn't played in such a long time. That's not fair. So I said, okay, well, you just told me. If you knew that, why are you trying to troll me saying, oh, the Phillies are going to beat, the Yankees? And, this guy, he just didn't know the facts, that he didn't know. I'm actually the one that told him that the Phillies weren't playing because of the whole Marlins team outbreak, which that was the last team they faced. So I actually tried to get him to come on with me, actually. We had one-on-one to talk baseball, for you guys, to watch some entertainment. But he's not ready for it yet, because he knows I'm going to roast him. So so hopefully one of these days he will come on. Good guy. But, he's the anti-Yankee. So guys, hopefully the New York Yankees will, the players who are struggling, we need them to turn things around soon. Otherwise, I'm gonna start losing my hair. But actually, as a matter of fact, if that was to happen, I got the solution right here. Here's the 1-2 punch right here. Here's the top of the order guys right here. Aaron Judge and LeMahieu. You know, here's LeMahieu. Here's Aaron Judge. Right there. Won't be losing my hair anytime soon. You know. There we go. So yeah, you got want more information on this? You know my email. All right. So guys, remember, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell. Once again, thanks for watching. It's the Czar here signing off. The evil empire lives.